down there that'll be joining up on the shoulder. Alright. So let's see if this car, nope, not going to sync up. They didn't get onto the exit fast enough. But I'm going to keep it going for now. This live will stay on. The perps have begun their little tactics. The person in the white van up ahead in front of me is a perp. Originally what occurred was that white van up ahead was in the slow lane, okay? And it's just like usual, they got plenty of time. They got plenty of time to go ahead and hop in, you know what I'm saying? They have plenty of time to hop in, but they always choose to hop in at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? But we'll keep it going for now. If anybody drops by, feel free to hit the like or leave a comment. So far, they're kind of behaving themselves. But I've already shared that. It's like anytime I start coming on live, the perps start to behave. So now the van, watch this, I bet you the van's going to take an exit. Are they going to or no? No? See, watch this now. Let's see what kind of plate that is, because that ain't no New Mexico plates. What are those? Oh yeah, they are, but it's, what is that? What the hell's WV? Woman veteran, maybe? A woman veteran, yep. Participating. That's what WV stands for, guys. It has to, right? Woman veteran. Check this out. She's there in the slow lane maintaining speed with me. I didn't even check if she has a busted light. Let's see. Nope, both lights work. So I wasn't able to go through my dash cam footage at work today, guys. So when I get home now in a bit, I'll go through my dash cam footage to post up what I experienced this morning. Or actually, not this morning, yesterday. My bad, yesterday. Because I will be able to point out some very, very obvious things that I experienced yesterday. I didn't even bother going live, but it's all good, right? anyways, it's kind of uneventful right now. Seems like everyone's being chill. Now watch this. I'm going to go to the middle lane. Yep, they're behaving. That's what I experienced day before yesterday, which is what I will show you guys. There was a white 4Runner. And this is the pattern that they've been doing, or the tactic that they've been doing to me lately. They'll stay in the fast lane, and then they're not going to go to the slow lane, right? So then when I decide to go around them, then they conveniently decide to go to the slow lane. But they'll act like they don't see me. And so they'll hit the blinker so they can turn off and basically drive me off the road. So, looks like that. No, oh, okay, I thought those were the Air Force symbol stickers on back of that truck, but no, it's antlers. Antlers from the skull of, I guess, a deer. It looks like a mule deer on back of that truck. You can see the little stickers. It's a skull of a mule deer. Oh, caught up to a hearse, to the left lane. How convenient. Another disabled, or another veteran, this truck over here, diesel more than likely. So that's the other thing I've pointed out. I seem to experience a lot of people in diesel trucks that come around my way. And then what they will do is they'll hit the gas really hard in front of me so that they can make one of those big old smoke clouds. And y'all know how diesel is. That shit stinks. That's what this program's all about, you know. It's just about trying to get under your skin with all the pet peeves that you got. So in reality, you got to start working on yourself with this program. You know, you got to not let petty little shit get to you anymore. You got to work on yourself so these things that you have pet peeves with don't bother you anymore. And even if you're not in the program, work on your pet peeves so people can't get on your nerves. Because let's face it, narcissists have demonic spirits inside of them, and they know when you're an empath. They just know it. And that's why they play the games with you, because they want to see you frustrated, they want to see you pissed, mad, upset, because they get energy out of you. I know it sounds weird to say that, but that's what narcissists are, man. They're parasites. Parasites in human form, and that's all they're there to do is try to deplete you of your life force, your energy. Tribal cop right here. Check it out. Man, those vehicles are like heavily accessorized. Almost more so than the state government law enforcement vehicles. I swear they almost look like they're SWAT, the way these tribal cops set up their vehicles. But anyways, here we go. Let's see what this guy is going to do. So far the light's green. Is the car gonna pull up to try to trigger it? Red? Not yet. Nope. But this truck's gonna stay. Yeah, they're gonna stay in this lane. That's cool. I'm just gonna close my vent because I don't want to get no exhaust inside of my vehicle. Are they good? Okay, they're starting to speed up a little bit better. But there's somebody in front of them. Okay, there's two other vehicles in the front. Looks like it's the hearse and some other car. Nope, looks like the hearse is going to stay blocking the way. maybe now they'll pull off now. Check this out. Yep. Of course. See, look at that guy behind me. That's a good person. They got right into the fast lane afterwards because they see fast people coming behind them. That's a good driver, and that's not a perp. That's a good person. Like me right now, see? No reason for me to stay in there. Plenty of room, but see, I just don't get it. It is what it is. I guess everyone just has their own driving habits, huh? It's just most people are egoic drivers, offensive drivers. Nobody's really a defensive driver these days. So check this out. The truck's gonna stay in the fast lane. Watch this. This is the kind of people we got over here in this state. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of people here that got huge egos. Oh, okay, so now he's getting into the slow lane. You see that? Ain't that funny though, right? When I'm talking about it, right? And ain't that the strange thing? As soon as you mention these things that you're calling these people out on, then they go against what you're saying. I swear, it's like they know what you're talking about, man. For real. So, anyways, here's what I'm gonna call out today, guys. See how there's a frontage road on the right side? Let's see if a car doesn't sync up right over here somewhere. Right over here to the right hand side. Check this out. Because I have experienced it many times. A car will pull up to get onto the frontage road and they don't get on until I'm passing in front of them, and then they get onto the road. Not today though. Doesn't look like anyone's approaching the frontage road to pull that tactic on me. So we'll concentrate back to what's in front of me. And of course, we got a vehicle with a missing brake light. And I'm going to get into the fast lane. There's the missing brake light as you see in front of you. And I'm glad I got my vent closed because this truck's smoking. Not a diesel, but it's putting out some smoke that you can't really see. It's really fine. But you know, anytime you're behind a vehicle that's putting out any kind of smoke, it's gonna stink. That shit's bad for you. I am very sure it's bad for us to be breathing in all those fumes. Hey, check it out. His blinker works, but not the brake. Slow lane. Yeah, see, this is what they're doing. They're behaving, but we got the red and blue pattern. And there's a chance that just happens to be a coincidence, a red and blue car driving like that. But typically when these cars are driving together like that, red and blue, and then you start seeing more red and blue, yeah, they're trying to get you. They're just trying to pull a fast one on you. That's all. Just don't let it get to you. They're colors anyways, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they're just colors. Can't let this shit get to you. In the beginning, I know when you're a TI, it's overwhelming, you know, all the tactics that they start pulling on us. But if you can make it past those first couple years, especially after they really turn up the heat, trying to get you to react really bad, they'll just start chilling out. They'll still be there, guys. They'll still be there. They'll continue to do all their tactics that they do. They just won't be as intense as they once were in the beginning, because they know that you're adjusting and that you're making headway. You know what I'm saying? You're working on yourself and you're not letting all the tactics get to you anymore. But when you start getting proactive like this to expose it and show it, from my experience, it seems like they start minimizing a lot of the tactics because they want to make a TI look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to make this? Am I going to make this green? Wow, barely, guys. Barely. Barely made it green. All right. Got Perp over here doing the arm hanging out. And as you saw, he pulled up right away, right? Pulling in behind me too. Because have you ever tried driving like that? Putting your arm hanging out like these guys? It's not comfortable. It is not comfortable. It's obvious that these are perps. Whenever you see, well, majority of the people you see with their arm hanging out, almost guaranteed perps. Okay, why are we coming to a dead stop just about? Maybe it's a new bus driver. I don't know. I'm not going to take a right because I already know school got out, or I got out a little early today, and if I go take a right, the road is going to be really backed up with students. Here we go. Pull out of the side roads like that. Let's see what else we got up here. In my opinion, they're going to be behaving themselves right now. They're not going to be making their tactics very obvious right now because I'm just coming on live more and calling the stuff out. Here we go, another person right there. You see how they have their hands on the wheel driving? That's another tactic. Check out this other car just sitting on the side of the road. What are you sitting on the side of the road for? Do they get in? Yep, got in once I passed. Perps, guys. I know most people don't believe this program even exists. Most people want to say it's schizophrenia. Most people want to say it's mental health. And unfortunately, you guys are the ones that are all asleep, trusting your government way too damn much, thinking that the government wouldn't do anything like this to its people. Yet, you have knowledge that the MKUltra program was real, and it continues to this day. It's just maybe going under a different name so that they can say, yeah, we stopped MKUltra. Of course they did. It's just under a different name now. Did you see those people in that vehicle put their hands up at me? Like, what the heck? Like this, you know, they're like up and down, like what the heck, right? Oh, this is great. See right here, boom, synced up, perfect timing. So chances are they may try that over here too. Watch this. There's going to be another road here to the right and right here. Nope. They do got one here though. Check this out. Perfect timing. See that? If they're going to do it, we'll do it right here too on the right hand side. Check this out. And nope, nobody. And check it out. Today's newspaper day and the guy's not even selling the newspaper over here. Considering last Wednesday when I was live, I made my remarks and comments about him, saying that the newspaper guy shouldn't even be selling at this intersection. You know what I'm saying? Because he messes up the rotation for people that